on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in.
Hey, this is Jeff from Hagen's Alley. So basically today we're going to talk a little bit about the TurboGrafx slash PC Engine homebrew scene. That scene is a little bit more docile than you would see with the NES homebrew and the Dreamcast homebrew. You don't see a whole lot of TurboGrafx games coming out. When they do, they typically are something that, like this, which is Mysterious Song, released by Frozen Utopia. It's a role-playing game. They like to make it in this style, Super CD. They like to make it in the style of the PC Engine version. And then they typically do like a really cool production for these. The ones that get the most promotion are the ones like this. And then you have another company, it's called Aetherbyte. And basically, this one's called Pyramid Plunder. Another amazing little treat. And I will get to some of these that I've highlighted in some of these videos. It's just right now we're going one at a time. This one right here is kind of like a Pac-Man style maze game. Really amazing though because it has like an Indiana Jones style feel. However, the game we're doing today by Aetherbyte is also on the Turbo, and it's called Atlantean. Now, the interesting thing of this is that this game was released on a HuCard. They call it an AbCard, which is pretty cool because they really did mold this themselves. And it has a really cool texture on the back. Almost feels like a little like Trilobite, which is like, you know, it's an Atlantis theme. So it really works. It's super high quality, and I'm impressed with how they did this. They even included the little sleeve for the turbo chip, which is pretty cool. And it has a small little booklet, as well as, you know, the case. And essentially, from seeing this one, it looks like it's a Defender clone. We'll see how close it is to Defender, but let's see what it says here on the back. As the evil robotic aquanoids invade, you are the only one who can save the peaceful planet of Atlantis. And it shows on the back here, shooting action, deadly bosses, and it is multi-level. So there's multiple different aspects to this game. Atlantean is a fast-paced underwater shooting game featuring multiple levels of frenzied blasting. Destroy enemies, dodge mines, and rescue Atlanteans in this epic battle for Atlantis. It says several difficulty levels, amazing parallax scrolling, so we'll definitely check for that, and arcade quality action. So we'll see if it also offers us a high score leaderboard. That's super important when you're playing some of these arcade style action games. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Take care of your Aetherbyte AbCard Atlantean. And it says, do not bend, crack, or subject the card to shock, as it may impair its functionality and render the game unplayable. It shows like a little cracked card. This is so hilarious. Do not submerge in liquid alcohol or fluids or acid. Do not allow the card to be handled by small children, cats, llamas, fruit bats, or Thompson's gazelle, however friendly. Like, this is a little bit ridiculous, and I enjoy it. Aetherbyte definitely does a quality product when you're buying homebrew games, and this is why I am addicted to getting homebrews. These kind of things, being able to open up a brand new game in 2015 is unreal. The irony is that I'm doing this review late. I haven't even put this up on my blog as text before I start doing videos because I pre-ordered this and then they sent me a PayPal transaction and I didn't see it. And basically I saw him post up, you know, screenshots and things of this game, and I'm like, wasn't I supposed to get that? So I messaged him and he's like, you have a transaction. And I looked over there and lo and behold, the date that he sent it, I was able to dig it up, and here's Atlantean. Playing on an Avenue 6-pad on my PC Engine Duo R. So basically it's not on a TurboGrafx. Mine is modded to play the HuCards in both US and in Japanese. Let's look at the options just to see what our options are.
You can add as many lives as you want. Let's blow it out of the water and give us as much ammo as possible. Mode, normal or endurance, speed, easy, normal, hard. We will throw her in normal, and we'll check out some sounds afterward. Press start, and let's go. Alright, so you can shoot with 2. I am keeping it. Alright, we're going to throw her in. Since we're on the TurboGrafx, everything is turbo on it. Probably already lost somebody since I was half paying attention while I was flipping over onto the turbo button, but that's okay. Here we go. Got some invaders incoming. And basically this comes in the form of waves. Oh, wow. Took me out, huh? You gotta assume this will be just like Defender. Oh, so I gotta catch those guys. Because if they hit the ground from too high of a distance, they seem to die. That's very, very interesting. Look at the beautiful bright colors. They're definitely parallax scrolling. I just got murked right there. And again, holy cow. I might need to put this in like master difficulty. I'm getting destroyed this game. I know I've played it before where I was getting pretty decent. I think this is a game where you have to warm up though, for sure. So, but I like to do these more live when I play them because I think it's more realistic on how I really play. Very, very interesting. I have doomed Atlantis. That was a pretty poor score. Pretty awesome though. But I did get 9,000 points. For these, I'll put in all A's so that way, you know, it doesn't take forever. Or just a question, 2 question marks. That works too. Let's throw her down 1 just to see if that helps. So now we're playing it in easy. Maybe this will allow us to see some of the other play modes because I think it'd be pretty cool to see the other play modes. Of course, I'm still. Now let's grab him so that way he doesn't die. Impact. Oh, I'm still going. I think I'm moving a little too quickly. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Not playing this game for a little bit. I think playing it on medium speed, I was just moving a little too quick. And also, definitely not great at this game. I'm actually okay at Defender. I guess it doesn't translate too well to this version's skill set, which is alright. Gives me something to strive for because this game is amazing. The controls, I mean, you hear me clicking, and it controls very well. I mean, it's responsive. I'm actually playing this on a high-def TV. There's no lag. One of the things I love about these CD-based systems. Did I save him? No! He still fell from too high. Wow. Oh, no. Get him. Help him. Yeah! Got him! These evil invaders. Is he falling from too high? Ah! Come on now. Yeah, see, those guys were homing in on me on medium, whereas now I can almost avoid them. Oh. Now, one thing will be interesting to see, too, is my high scores, do they do the same for easy and medium, or is it something... Uh-oh. New one. Oh, so you can't go back and forth on this. Oh, no! Oh, jeez. It's definitely, some of these passageways are pretty small. Pretty cool, though. I didn't see the opening there, but that could just be me. It's probably near the top. The other thing is, I wonder if those patterns are random or not. Because if they're random, that's going to be a pretty tough mode to master, to the random aspect. They're the same every time. Definitely. Ah! Yeah, this game is excellent. Stealing my people. Quit it. You evil. Uh-oh. The Aqua Lord. Yes. Oh, no. Lord. Oh, yeah? I have no bombs. I have not used the bombs yet, and I can't. Ah. No. So you can't use the bomb on the boss. Okay, so I got 19,000 points. Now let's see if they do the high score for easy and medium, or they combine it. Let us see. They combine it. Very interesting. Again, it'll be A questions. And so let's do one more since we got a little bit of time. This has been a kind of a quick one. Let's throw her in hard and let's see how she handles. You gotta assume if they're combining the high score boards at this point that you probably get more points in this mode. It sounds like they're also taking my guys. Seems like I'm surviving better in this mode than I was in medium. I guess we'll see though, right? Oh, Lord. Yo. That's one thing is these guys, they pop up very quickly on the screen. And that just means that you just gotta be on your toes. I mean, simple as that. Let's see. Am I missing somebody? Like, okay. It's like getting confused there for a second. Holy cow, those guys are moving fast now. And they're going after everything. Ah! Wow, I am going to get destroyed here. Uh-oh. Yep. That was a murking if I ever saw one. So it's definitely a lot more difficult on hard. I would highly recommend starting on easy to get the feel for the game so you can see some of the different modes and then slowly moving up as your skills increase. Because, yeah, me just jumping into even medium seemed like it was pretty difficult right there. So, overall, Atlantean, amazing Defender clone. I highly like it. I don't recall if there was a Defender available on the PC Engine or TurboGrafx, so this isn't like they could have taken previously existing code and ported it over. Like, they created this game from scratch. It's highly impressive. Aetherbyte is awesome company, and I mean, they created a turbo chip game. Highly impressive. Highly recommended.